Hello, welcome to the Tabletop Command Post, and this week we return to the weird and wonderful world of Konflikt 47. Alright, so we are back for Game 3 of Konflikt 47, so I'm super pumped for this. I'm loving this game, everything about it, the vibe, the rules, just super cool. Totally different than what we're used to playing, so it's just been a lot of fun building the armies, painting, planning list, everything about it, super cool. So we're going to have Steve and Andre come over today, and they will be taking over the Axis and the Americans, and we're going to have a bunch of new units in this one as well. So it should be a great game, so let's go ahead and dive in. Starting off with channel sponsor, that is Kick-Ass Mail Order. These guys are a US-based mail order hobby company. They got minis, they got terrain, they got hobby supplies. They got a ton of Konflikt 47 stuff, so if you want to start a Konflikt 47 army yourself, check out their link in the description and use the code for a nice one-time bonus. Alright, we'll start off with the terrain. So if you watched our last bolt action game, this might look familiar to you. It's the Hook of Holland. We did our Harpoon Force game on this board. I tweaked it a tiny bit, but I liked it and wanted to play Konflikt 47 on it. It's dense, it's packed with stuff, a lot of cover, a lot of stuff to jump over. So a cool map for Konflikt 47, so just some slight tweaks, and we're going to use it again. So starting off, all the buildings are going to be hard cover, all the intact buildings, except for the small outbuildings are going to be soft cover. Ruins are here, here. They are going to be hard cover and dense terrain. Let's see here, what else we got. Craters are going to be soft cover, hard cover in the graveyard, soft cover for the hedges, soft cover for these fences here, and the roads. So the entire dock, so that is considered the dock of the Hook of Holland, so that's going to count as a road. So if you're starting anywhere on there, you can just continue your movement into the road as far as movement bonuses go for vehicles and walkers. Other than that, there's some small hardcover walls, short walls over here. It's stuff everywhere, but we'll play it as we get to it. But a lot of terrain, should be pretty sweet. For the mission, we're going to be doing the modified Grand Tactical, I call it. So Grand Tactical, basically all the missions rolled into one game. We're not going to use all of them. So I picked a few out. We're going to be doing kill points, of course. So 1 victory point per enemy unit killed. We're also going to be having multiple objectives scattered around the board. Each one of those is going to be worth 3 points if you control it. We're going to have 1 super objective in the center of the board. That's going to be worth 5 points if you can control that. And we're also going to be getting a 1 victory point for every one of your units in the enemy deployment zone, and 3 victory points for every one of your units that you get off of the enemy table edge. So 5 different ways to score victory points. We've done this before in bolt action, super cool. It's a lot of stuff happening, makes for a great game. So that'll be the mission. Let's take a look at the forces. I'm going to start over here with the armies of the United States. And I'll do a little bit of a deep dive on these armies right now, so it'll extend the briefing a little bit, but we're still kind of new to the game. A lot of you watching are new to the game, so it might be useful. So starting off, the American Special Rules. So we have the Arsenal of Democracy, any multi-shot weapon, machine guns, auto cannons, Tesla. If you get to re-roll 1 miss, so that's pretty good. Death from above, so anything with flight that comes in from reserve. The Fireflies, the linebacker does not suffer the -1 penalty for coming in from reserve if they use flight. Tough as nails. That means that the platoon or company commander, if you have more than 1, they all get 1 free point of guts, which is really good. And I made this little thing to try to remember to use guts. I don't think we've used it once, but it's super powerful, and we've really been missing out by not using it. So hopefully this will help us remember to use those guts. Then we have Tesla's Gift, which pretty much means a Tesla weapon can reroll its rift dice when it comes out of the bag. Okay, so let's start off over here. So our mandatory assault platoon, got to have one platoon commander and 2 specialist or advanced infantry. In this case, we're going to have the veteran platoon commander with 2 extra guys. They're going to be armed with LMGs. And I did pay for the extra point of guts, so he has 2, which is nice. And they are also going to have the ATRD anti-tank rockets. And then we're going to have 2 squads of 6 U.S. veteran heavy infantry. They're all armed with LMGs. They all have the ATRD anti-tank rockets, and we do have 1 super bazooka added to this squad here. And then next up, we're going to have a squad of Fireflies. These guys are veterans. They have flight. They do have a rift dice, and they have the regroup and hell ability. So when they expend the rift dice, they can fire and then jump 2d6. So last game we used that, super powerful, really good. And then they're going to all be armed with the Thompson M1X2, which is a rift weapon. Basically it's an assault weapon, Thompson with Pen 1. And I do have one modeled with the flamethrower, but he's just going to be armed with the Thompson as well. And then moving over here to our support platoon, this is a armored walker platoon. And we have a armored walker platoon command vehicle, which is brand new to the channel. And this is the Kodiak. This is an anti-aircraft walker, but it will be used specifically to target enemy infantry. And I bought it mainly to deal with Totenkor, but this thing's a beast. It can deal with anything. It's got 4 50 cals on it, 2 light autocannons, and these are walkers. So if they're arm-mounted weapons, do not suffer the penalty for shooting machine guns, which is normally half. So they're firing full bore, everything they got, 24 shots with the 50 cals and 4 light autocannon shots every time it activates. And it's a 9+ armor walker. And the only thing is it cannot do any close combat with its fists, but that's fine. He'll be perfectly happy just blasting everything in his path. Next up, we got another new model of the channel. That's the linebacker jump walker. So this thing is pretty sweet. We're going to be bringing the auto cannons on it this time. I do have it magnetized, so I can put bazookas on it. I can put the 50 cals, but I want to try the auto cannons first. I thought about bazookas. They're pretty pricey. Plus, enemy walkers, they only take half the damage from the shaped charge, so it's half as effective against enemy walkers. So autocannon, very multi-purpose, can do everything with it. Anti-infantry, anti-vehicle, especially with something that jumps like this. It can jump behind it, get point-blank rear shots on it. Suddenly you're looking like a +5 pen if you do that. So it can be very effective against infantry as well. It's also got reinforced front armor, so it's armor 10 on the front. Really good. And then it's got the light Tesla cannon. We'll see how that does. Haven't been too impressed with the Tesla weapons in the games we've played with it, but it has to have it. You can't get rid of it. I would love to have 2 bazookas and 2 autocannons or 2 50 cals, something different, but you have to bring the Tesla cannon. So that's what we're doing. And then last up, we're bringing the little Coyote Walker. That's got a 50 cal on top and an arm-mounted medium machine gun, and it's pretty good. When we've played with it before, it's a good assault thing. Assaulting units like Schreck-Wolfen or Stahltruppen with it, it can be pretty effective, and it can just be a thorn in the side of your opponent. So it's pretty good. I wouldn't mind actually get a couple more of those. Have a three walker platoon of those would be pretty cool. So that is the American force. See how it does. It hasn't done well so far. It has not won a game yet. We'll see if adding firepower and more maneuverability to it might help them. And on this side we have the Axis forces. So this is 1,625 points with 9 order dice. It also has 7 rift dice. So big rift dice imbalance between these two armies right away. It's 2 for the Americans and 7 for the Axis. And it could have been more, but I intentionally downgraded one of my walkers to not have the gravity projector because it was already getting out of hand with the rift dice. So anyway, I'll just quickly go over the special rules for the Axis. We got Our Salvation, which means you can re-roll one of your rift dice at the end of the turn to see if you get it back as active or surging. Hand of the Green Vault. One of your company or platoon commanders can get a free point of Rift Mastery, which we have given to our platoon commander. Schwerfield Mastery. An Axis vehicle with the Schwerfield projector, may start with a surging dice. So we do have one veteran vehicle, and we are going to take advantage of that Schwerfield master, and he will start the game with a surging rift dice. Then we have hardened veterans. Just means any veteran or any units in power armor do not suffer the -1 penalty for losing their NCO. And finally, buzzsaw. The Axis machine guns get 1 extra shot, starting our look at the force with the assault platoon. So, got some new models in here, and first one is going to be a hero. So the first time we're going to be using a hero in this game, it's Hauptmann Heinrich Gross. So he is a company commander, so he gets the +4 snap 2s. He gets the 12-inch bubble, all that the company commander would get. Plus, he's got a bunch of crazy special rules. First of all, he's armed with the, I don't even want to say it, but he's armed with an advanced pistol. It's a Luger. It's an 1-shot, 6-inch range, Pen 1 assault weapon, which makes him a tough fighter. He also gets Deadly 3, so he can do 3 attacks at +1 pen, and Tough Fighter gives him 1 more. So he himself is rolling in with 4 Pen 1 attacks, which is pretty good. And then he's going to have 3 guys with him, his bodyguard, and they're all going to be armed with the advanced small arm, the Schmeiser, which is a 12-inch range, 2-shot Pen 1 assault weapon. I know one of them is modeled with the sniper rifle, and I briefly debated on giving him that, but it didn't really fit the theme, as I'm thinking this guy's going to be moving fast, which I should say right now, he is also fast. His unit is fast. They're also fearless, and they're going to have 4 Panzerfausts. He's just got all kinds of stuff. He's got 2 points of guts. He's got 2 points of rift mastery. He's got a point of luck. What else do they have? I said fearless. Yeah, and then he's got a really cool rift ability. So his rift ability his active rift ability is called Relentless. So what he can do is when he snaps 2, a unit that's within 6 of him that has already activated, already has an order dice, they can activate again. So that's super powerful, because he can, say these wolves, he could keep up with them because he's fast just like them, and he could have them attack again even if they've already activated. All they'd have to do is pass an order test. And so basically just don't foobar, because they're already fearless 10. He gives them a +4. The only way to possibly fail that order test would be to foobar, which I can't say will never happen, because it happens quite a bit sadly, but the chances are good that you'll be getting to activate stuff multiple times, especially because he's a captain that gives a +4. So if they do have pins, hardly matters. The trade-off is that you have to give a rift dice up to do it. You have to expend 1 for each one. So you can only do 2, and then you have to burn it. But that's fine. Still, it's very useful, super powerful. Let's see here. Their surging bonus, they gain the hard to kill special roll, so that 5-up save and bonuses to cover and all that. That makes them hard to kill, as the rule says. The exhausted penalty when you run out of active rift dice is they lose the fast special rule. So he's going to be really good in close combat. If you can keep up with these wolves and keep them together, you can be activating them or any of these units that he's within 6 of multiple times. And it's not put the dice in the bag, it's just they just activate again immediately. So super good. He's very expensive though. I think this one unit is like, I don't even know, it's a lot. It's a lot of points. It is 264 points for this unit. Okay, so that is Gross. He's the company commander. And new model. We also have our platoon commander here. This is another new model. And this is a Stahltruppen platoon commander. He's a veteran. He is armed with the light machine gun. And he has a point of guts. So we paid for a point of guts. He has the special rule that gives him a free rift dice, and then he has his own rift dice because he has his own rift ability, which is Vorstmarch, which lets him shed all his pins and automatically pass an order on an advance. If he surges, he gets +1 in close combat, and his exhausted penalty will be that they gain the lumbering rule, which means he only moves 4 and runs 8. So that's platoon commander. Moving up here, we have troop choices, 4 troop choices. So we got 2 squads of veteran Schwertruppen, 6 men, LMGs, the assault rifles. They have Panzerfaust, and then I have some LMGs in here as well. These are new. I bought them and added them just recently, so they haven't played a game yet. The Schwertruppen have not played a game yet with their LMGs. We'll see how those do. We're also going to have a 3-man Stahltruppen squad veterans. They're augmented power armor, so 7+ to kill, so they cannot be killed at all by small arms fire. It's going to take something with penetration value to bring these guys down. They're going to have Panzerfausts. They're going to have 2 LMGs, 1 light autocannon, and they also have a surge dice, which is with the Vor Smarts as well. And we have our Schreck Wolfen. These guys are amazing. They can rip things to shreds. They're veterans. They're fearless. What else do they have? They got horror. They're large. They can do wide formation, which is 2-inch gap instead of 1, which helps with templates. With getting hit by too many templates. They're deadly 3. They're fast. They're hard to kill. And their active rift ability is Howl at the Moon, which anyone within 8, when they activate it, has to pass an order test, or they go down. Even if they do pass, they take a pin. So pretty good. And then their surging bonus is that increases their value from 7 to an 8 to damage them. If they are exhausted, their rift dice is exhausted, they lose their fast special rule. So really good. This whole force right here is really good. So moving on over here, we have our armored platoon. Couple new models here. The platoon commander is going to be this Panzer IV-X. So as I mentioned earlier, it is veteran. It will start with the surging rift dice due to Schwerfield mastery. That's basically a Panzer IV with the big Schwerfield projector on it. So this thing is going to be, we saw one in our first game. One of the walkers had the small projector, and that wiped out a squad of U.S. heavy infantry in one shot. I'm interested to see what the big Schwerfield projector can do, just with the surging dice. That's going to be deadly in this game. And we're also bringing 2 Vogelspinners. So the original one we had, and then we added another one since then. And I have decided to arm them with the light AT gun and coax autocannon. Mainly because I didn't want another gravity projector on the board. It's how good they are. Plus just another rift dice for the Axis. And this list is really lacking in any kind of long-ranged AT, except for this thing, which is surprisingly good at taking out tanks. So I thought a couple of light autocannon, especially on these, that can move. They can move quickly. They can get side shots, rear shots. That's a thing in this game. I know in bolt action it is too. It's just kind of hard to actually line it up, but with flying units and fast units and walkers, the chance to get a side or rear shot in this game is a lot higher than it is in bolt action. So a couple of light AT guns on these walkers here, and that's it. So 9 order dice for 7, a whole bunch of rift dice compared to 2 for the Americans. We'll see how that does. I'm kind of concerned that having so many rift dice is going to be a big advantage for the Axis, but that's just the way it is. The Americans don't have a lot of rift units, or if they do, I don't have them. So anyway, that's it. Sorry for the long-winded intro and and all that, but yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Steve is here. He's going to be taking on the Axis. Andre is not coming, so I was wrong about that. So I'll be playing the Americans, and we have set out our objectives. So we'll start with those. We got 1 here. We got 1 here. We have 1 in that crater there, and then we have 1 right on the inside of that ruin. And of course the super objective in the middle. And deployment is completed. For reserves, I'm leaving my Fireflies, my linebacker in regular reserve. Steve is leaving his Panzer IV-X in regular reserve. And in outflank, he's going to have 1 of his Vogelspinners and 1 of his Schwertruppen squads outflanking. He's written down here all this: aim at the board and close my eyes, and you point to what side you're coming in on. All right. Okay. Just so the viewers will know. And I think that's it. The German deployment. So he's got his Stahltruppen, his Schreck Wolfen. He's got his Stahltruppen platoon commander there. And over here he's got Heinrich Gross, another Schwertruppen squad, and one of his Vogelspinners there. And I don't know, did I ever finish my deployment? I got a squad here with the Super Bazooka. I got my platoon commander with his 2 points of guts. I put my Kodiak there, Coyote, and another squad of heavy infantry here. So I've already claimed, or I will claim, by ending my activation next to one of these, a couple of objectives. And I think that's it, so we'll go ahead and get started. All right, top of turn 1. Steve will be bag man.
The Germans.
The Germans start off the game. This is a snap from the platoon commander. He ordered the Stahltruppen while they advanced up, so they're going to get that objective. And they are also going to fire. So they're going to fire the 2 LMGs at my heavy infantry and the light AT gun at the Kodiak. So needing 5s for all this.
I don't have any.
You can just use a... The yellow one will be the light AT gun, obviously. Needing 5s.
We got 4 hits with the LMGs, nothing with the AT gun.
Okay, so these guys you wound on a 6.
6 up to wound.
Nothing but a pin. Our first nothing but a pin of the day. Okay, so that's just one of the snaps, right? So he still can move himself.
Correct. So we'll move him up.
Okay, and then if you want to snap those werewolves, you could do that too.
We will.
Okay. The Stahltruppen commander will now fire his LMG at these guys. 1 hit. A pin. So they are at 2 pins. Okay. At the end of the snap, Steve has run his werewolves around the building here. So out of sight, but he's making a flanking maneuver with those guys, which is a problem. So next die. Germans again. Steve's put one of his reserves down. And he will continue to put his reserves down. No one wants to do anything. Another one of his down. That's it, right?
Yep.
Okay. All his reserves are now down. Okay, now another German dice. Steve has advanced his Schwertruppen squad out. LMG has range, but he can't see anything, so he just stopped there, end his activation, and claim that objective. Next die. Germans again. Damn. What do you got left? You got Gross and your Vogelspinner. The Vogelspinner has advanced over. He's going to fire his autocannon at my heavy infantry over here behind the church. Nothing but a nothing, okay? So that should be it for you, right?
Yeah, I still got the...
Oh, it's Gross.
Boss.
Yeah. It's a hero. Anti-hero. Next die. Hey, look at that.
Finally.
Americans. Damn. That's advanced my Kodiak up. So that tank blocks line of sight, so I can't see or be seen by these guys in this ruin. But I am trying to get over here in line of sight of that. So next die.
Americans.
I'll end my activation with this squad here, and I will claim this objective. So next die. It's me again. Here I rallied the 2 pins off of this squad and ended my activation, thus capturing that objective. Next die. Okay, let's put down. I'll put my Fireflies down in reserve. Next die. And we'll put my linebacker down in reserve. Okay, is that my last one? It's got to be, huh? No, I got one left.
Yeah, one more and I have one more.
Okay. My platoon commander has run over, or through. He's run across. He's over here now within 6 of the Kodiak. So next die.
Big boss time.
Heinrich.
Yeah.
All right, Steve. He had Gross use his relentless ability, so he burned a active surge dice, or rift dice. He ordered the Schwertruppen that were there by the objective to run towards the center, so they're up here now. And that was part here. They were within 12 of him. He's a captain, so he's got 12 inch range. And then they did pass their test. So they're up here now. He's burned one of his active dice, so we get to roll that at the end. And the last die is my little walker here. All right, so after a long debate with myself, I've decided I've advanced the coyote down the road. Gets his 2 pivots. He's gone through the Schwertruppen. They passed their check to not run off. They just got out of the way, but then the coyote is going to do some swings on the way through, and then he's going to fire. So the 2 gray are the arms, and the green are the legs, needing 4s.
Switching to melee.
So 1 arm hit, 1 leg hit.
Activating.
Arms are +4. Legs are +2. So I'm needing 2 on the
That is our chief weapon.
and then a leg is a +2. That's still nothing. So I didn't kill anybody. But I am going to fire. So let's fire the 50 cal. Needing 3s because I'm point blank. Okay, that's 3 hits. And 5s. 1 dead. And then we will fire the arm-mounted MMG. And all this is because I'm on the road. I was able to do this. Needing 3s. That's 3 hits. Arsenal of Democracy. That's 4 hits. And needing 6s here. Ooh, got 1. So another one bites the dust. That's your LMG. I don't know if you want to take him out.
Yeah, looks in there.
Okay. So yeah, that's pretty good. He took out a couple dudes. It would have been nice to take out a couple more with my
How many pins do we have?
attacks. Just 1 pin. But we still killed 2 Schwertruppen. And that's it.
First blood.
That's it for turn 1. We'll gather them up and move on to turn 2. All right, top of turn 2. Here we go. Come on, green dice. I need my coyote out of there. Oh, no. It's the Germans. Okay, here we go. So Steve is going to fire his Panzerfaust. He's rolled for it. He's got 3. He's point blank. He's not moving, so he's hitting on anything but. All he needs is 2s. He's got 2 hits. Okay, so I'm a walker. So I effectively reduce your penetration value by half. So they're 6s, so they're 3s. So now you're rolling on pen 3 against me.
What's your armor?
8. Pen, yeah, I'm 8. I'm a light tank,
So I need a
basically.
5 up to glance.
5 up to glance.
Well, this isn't not such a great thing.
Oh, you got a penetrating hit though. Yeah,
All right.
yeah. So you got 1. So just a 4 up and he's dead. Oh, he's dead. The coyote, he didn't make it very long. Got lucky. Lucky hit. And that's a kill point for you. We're keeping track of
Yeah, I
those.
got you.
Alright, next die. Yeah, I really wanted to get his first. See, I was British, I think I could have done that because they have a rule. I think once per game they can just pick what dice they want to come out. That would have been a good time for that. So another German dice.
Yeah.
Starting off, Gross is going to snap 2. So he's going to burn a rift die. He's going to have these guys reactivate, and they've advanced up and claim that center objective. The LMG in that squad can see and reach this squad here. So needing 5s.
Nothing.
Nothing but enough.
Nothing but enough.
Past the smoldering wreck. There's 2 smoldering wrecks there. A coyote and a half-track. Okay, then Gross himself
Activating
can do
himself.
something. Gross himself has just advanced out. He is now within 12 of this walker. And that's it. So next die.
German die.
Germans again. Steve has his platoon commander snapping. So he snapped the Stahltruppen. They've advanced over here to the edge of the ruin. They did get line of sight onto the Kodiak. So the light AT gun is going on that. And the 2 machine guns are going on my platoon commander. So
It's 5 shots each for the.
5 shots each for the machine guns, and 1 shot for the AT gun, all needing 5s. So I guess just roll them up right in here. It's a lot of 5s.
Yeah, but not on the one that.
The one you wanted.
Yeah. The rest of these are gravy. So it's 5 hits with the LMG.
Okay, needing 6s.
Got one.
1. Okay, and then a 4-up cover save for being in hardcover. Makes it. So a pin. Alright, and then he can do something still because he, your commander, hasn't done anything himself yet.
And he's got a...
Stall trooping officer has just moved over, got behind the rest of the stall trooping. So next die. Germans again.
5.
Yeah, Steve has advanced the Vogelspinne up. And he's going to fire the autocannon at my heavy infantry here. It's 2 shots. He only got 1 autocannon.
But there's 2 targets per, right?
It's 2 shot, 2 1-inch templates.
So that's 4.
It's 2 dice, yeah. You're thinking of the other time when we played this, it had the dual autocannons. It's only got 1 on this one.
Right, but isn't each 1-inch template going to be 2?
We got to hit
targets?
first. You still got to hit first.
Oh, copy. Okay.
Yeah. So you got 1 hit.
So it's 2.
2 guys. So needing 5s. Got 1. Okay, and then D2 pins for the hit. So let's do our cover save first. We make it. So nothing but D2 pins. So 1 pin. Nothing but a pin. Okay, so next die. So Gross is kind of out of his element over here. He needs to get somewhere where he can be around other units. He's kind of caught in a no man's land between these two. Looks like Firefly bait to me. That'd be pretty sweet. Drop in and take out Gross.
Another German die.
Another German die. The Panzer IV's made it on. He's going to try to take out the Grizzly. So he's going to burn his surging dice and do his gravity pulse from hell. Needing 5s. Oh no! Oh my god.
Alright.
It's over. You add those together. So it's +8. And you're hitting on the side.
Oh, so I'm just 1 die +8?
Yeah. So just don't roll a 1. A 3. So that's yeah. So you're hitting on the side. That gives you a +1. So you're a 9, 10, 11, 12. And I'm a 9, 10. So that's a double damage. Yeah, it's over for the. This guy's
So it's
toast.
basically 2 penetrating units at that point?
It's yeah. He's dead. Freaking Axis.
He takes pins though, because you use that, right?
Yeah, he does. So if you do that, I think you take D3 pins on yourself. We'll check it. But...
Yeah.
Okay, man, I didn't even get to shoot the guy. Damn. And pretty much now those werewolves can just run over here, and I have no way to... I'm going to have to fire all my anti-tank rockets at them.
Sorry, I keep getting German. These guys
Another
go down.
German base? Oh, the outflankers. Gotcha.
These guys go down. Sorry, you don't get to play today.
I haven't seen one of mine yet. Hey, another one of yours. That was, pull another one. That was a different one. Okay. Ah, man. So I'm in trouble over here, man. I got all 7+ to damage units. And I have 1 bazooka and a handful of anti-tank rockets. I do have my linebacker, but I kind of need him over here. Alright, let me think about it. So I tried to bring my Fireflies in, and they did not make it. Even with the ignoring the -1 to come in from reserve for them. They rolled a 12. Alright, let's try to bring the linebacker in then. He can't roll a double 6. He doesn't make it. Wow.
I've never seen that.
I have, sadly. Okay, well, both of my reserves are not coming in. And, man, I got all these guts here now for no reason. Say I can go in ambush, but, I mean, if those wolves come out, I really can't hurt them until they get within my ATRD range. So I don't think that I can... On an ambush, could I pick where I shot at them? I think I can. I'll have to check that out. In the meantime, though, yeah, I don't really have much left to do. So these guys will try to pass in order. How hard could it be? An 11. Okay. I've rolled a 12, an 11, and 11 on 3 consecutive orders. Luckily, the 12 was someone off the board. All right. Okay. Let's try to pass another order with my commander here. Hey, he makes it. But I have nothing to... I'm going to see if I can reach those guys. All right, so LMGs from the platoon commander onto these guys in the middle here. Needing 4s. 1, 2, 3. That's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits. And they are 6s to kill. And a hardcover. Should I get any of them? No, nothing but a pin. Steve's ran the Shrek Wolfen out. So they're there in the middle of the road. And then my last die is this squad. And I guess we'll fire them at these guys. I can't really see the Shrek Wolfen. I would fire the bazooka at them, but they're blocked by this. So I'll put everything into this squad. So 20 shots.
At least take them out of the game or reduce their effectiveness.
I might see if my bazooka's in range. Bazooka is not in range, so we're just going to fire our 20 machine gun shots at those guys. Need 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hits. Alright, need 6s. I got 3. But you are in hard cover.
So that's what, 4 up?
4 up. Got
2
1.
save.
Got one of them. They're down to 3 guys now.
1 and a pin. So they got 2 pins now.
Might as well take this guy out with the Panzer Faust, since you don't have any left.
Yeah.
Alright, and I think that's it, right?
Yep.
Okay, move on to turn 3. Top of turn 3. I am down to 5 dice.
Okay.
It's the Germans. Steve has just run Gross up to the church there. He's going. He needs to get up and close and personal. That's his deal. So next die. Hey, it's the Americans. Pass my 1-pin order with these guys. Now they're going to. They've advanced up. Get out of sight of that Vogelspinner, although he'll probably just run up behind me. We're going to see if we can finish off those Schwer troopers. He's going to go down now. Needing 5s. Put them up. Right now needing 6s. Okay, 1. So you get a 4 up, no, a 2 up cover save because you're down in hard cover. Makes it. So nothing but a pin.
There's 3 pins now.
3 pins. All right, next die. Yeah, I need more dice. Germans, good. The Vogelspinner has advanced around, got within point blank. He's going to fire the autocannon. Needing 3s. Yeah, that'll be 4 guys easy. Needing 5s. Yeah, all the dice here. I had to use all the dice for all those LMG shots. So we need 5s.
Oh,
Nothing.
come on.
D2 pins.
1 pin.
Nothing but a pin. All right. We'll take it. Next die. Americans. Okay. All right. Let's try to bring in the linebacker again. Can't fail twice. No, we make it. All right. Finally, some firepower. All right, the linebacker. We can come in. Your biggest threat is this guy. That 3-inch template's just going to demolish all those guys over there. So I got to take this thing out
Before you pull.
if I can.
Yeah, 1 sec.
Yeah.
It's going down. No, I'm just kidding. None of this guy's guts or luck or whatever he's carrying around can be applied to this, right?
It can.
I guess I can take 1.
You do have a point of luck. Yeah, so you could, yes, there is some things you could do. But you want to see what happens first, right? You want
Okay.
to, yeah.
So there's no, you don't need to be notified in advance.
No. But yes, you can modify rolls, you can do different
I
things.
should have to modify your morale roll and have to take that again. Just keep the 6 and roll the other guy again.
Oh my god. So anyway, let's see. So I got the 4 autocannon shots, I'm going to expend my dice to Tesla arc. So I got Tesla arc is the gray. Autocannons. 1, 2, 3. I got one too many autocannons dice. Supposed to 4. Okay, so I'm needing 3s on all this. Green is the autocannons. Tesla arc are the grays. 3. Wow. Okay. We'll figure out what all these are going to do. But these are going to be pen 5s, so I'll roll those as pen 5s. All these combine into a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for being on the rear. So this will be a 1 single pen 6 hit. This will be pen 5s. Here we go. So pen 5, 1 pen 6 against 9.
Ooh, there's 2 penetrating.
Yeah, so that's these are nothing. That's an 11. And that is a 11 as well. So with guts, you can make me re-roll one of these. I mean, with luck, you can make me re-roll one of these.
But I can also see whether they penetrate or not too, right?
Yes,
And re-roll
any
one.
kind of roll it says.
So
So
you could still have a 1 and a 6. I could re-roll the
yes,
6. Okay.
yes,
Yeah, let's do
that'd be a
that.
better use for it.
Yeah.
All right, and needing 4s here. Got 1.
So that's the one I want to re-roll.
So you're going to use your point of luck. Okay, so we'll burn his point of luck. And you'll make me re-roll it. Damn luck.
It's like
That's on
Fire.
fire. Yeah. We'll have to look at the chart. So he's on fire. He's immobilized. He's got 4 pins, so you got to take a 4-pin morale test. Yeah, he's
gonna
gone.
do it.
He's toast. Sweet.
I was just hoping to keep him alive so you waste another round shooting.
The
at him.
linebacker. He does it. He's exhausted his
You know
dice.
what? I don't know what I was thinking because I was sitting there thinking, nah, I won't shoot him yet. He can wait till the end of the. 'Cause I could have wiped out one of your
Oh.
scoring units.
Totally. 3-inch template on those block. Yeah, that would have been very
Here's
ugly.
a kill point for you.
Sweet. All right, next die. Germans. We've failed to bring his Vogelspinne in from outflank. The Americans again. The Fireflies have made it in. We're dropping in right behind Heinrich. And we're just going to blast away with our Thompsons.
Double pins because they're facing the wrong way.
Yeah. Yeah, plus 1 pen from the rear.
At least turn them around because you'll make it look good on pictures.
Yeah. Face us before we
Firing
die.
squad.
So I'm just needing 2s. These are assault weapons. They don't suffer any penalty for coming in. So anything but here. I got 3 butts. Arsenal of Democracy. Alright. So 2 misses. So you are 5s to kill? Yeah, 5s to kill. I'm +1. Let me just double check that, make sure he's not a 6. All right, he has a 5 up damage. So I need 4s. He did have a surging rift dice because he rolled that at the end of the last turn. So he's going to surge him, which gives him hard to kill. So he will get some saves on this. So needing 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So I'll use.
So you could use some guts. Well, you can
That's
guts
4,
that
huh?
one -1 to make it not a kill. If you want.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. So take off a point in guts. So he's adjusting a shot against him. So that'll make this 4-3, so it
It's only
does
one
nothing.
pip. It's not a reroll. It's just a
It's
use a
upper
pip.
1 plus or -1.
Oh, got it. Okay, and I'll save the other one for the saving throw. Then.
Okay. And then, so then you get 5 saves, 5 ups because you're hard to kill.
Oh, that sucked. Nothing.
You can
So
adjust
this-
1.
Yeah, but I've only got 4 guys,
Oh.
so you killed them all.
Oh yeah,
Like I could move this one up, but
Oh, yeah.
you'd still kill 4.
that's true.
I'll
All
do
right.
it anyway. Okay, I adjusted. So
He'll do it anyway.
you got another victory.
So we've just
point.
wiped out Heinrich Gross. That equals the playing field a little bit from losing my Kodiak earlier, although we're still in big trouble over there. And you still have something coming in from outflank, right? The Schwer Troopens.
Oh, I don't count the dice in here.
So there could be Schwer Troop. So I could do a regroup in hell, which I think. Let me think about it. Did regroup in hell and move back this way towards the objective. All right, so we've kind of evened the playing field a little bit with our reserves. Took out Gross, took out the Panzer 4X. Still got problems over here. Another one of mine. Okay, how about let's fire. I mean, I just can't do any damage to anything over here except with the bazooka and the ATRDs. So I'll just fire again over there. So let us fire back. See if we can whittle those guys down a little bit more. And have this squad just blast away over here.
This guy's already down.
I'm sorry, I got one less MG because I have one of them's bazooka. All right, so I'm needing 4s. Wow. Okay. Arsenal of Democracy. Shit, what was that? I don't even know what the hell that was. Okay, count them up. Needing 6s with 10 hits.
This is a hit right here.
Oh, okay, 11 hits. Needing 6s. Got 1. 2 up, save. Because you're down in hard cover.
He's good.
Good. Nothing but a 10.
Got a 5 though.
Okay. Next die. Gotta get my jumpy boys back. Germans. So the outflankers came in over here. They are going to get a shot on my Fireflies. I really should have just gone back here, now that I think about it. But he does have 5 assault rifles, 1 LMG. So assault rifles, no bonus or no negative for moving. So 4s for them, 5s for the LMGs.
There's the LMGs.
Okay.
Nothing but a pin.
Nothing but a nothing.
Oh, nothing but a nothing. Yeah, you're right.
They missed. Okay, so then these are only needing 4s. 10 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Looks like I got 5.
There's one more back there.
6.
And then you're needing 5s. Because I'm veteran. Come on, don't kill me all.
Nothing but a pin.
Nothing but a pin. Oh, we got lucky. Very lucky. Alright, next die. I think I'm done, right? No, I got my platoon commander.
I think I'm missing a die on my that
The Vogel spinner? It's got one underneath it.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think we're down to all this stuff and then my commander over here, and that's it. So, Germans. Starting off here, he's snap, or is this a snap or are you just doing that?
No, I snapped him too.
Okay, he's snapping. So he snapped the stall troop and they've advanced up into this road. And they're right now invulnerable to me until he gets within ATRD range. But he does have 2 LMGs and he's firing a 1-inch HE shell from the light AT gun. Who are you shooting at, my commander or the squad?
I can't. The squads, yeah, they're out of line of sight.
Okay, the commander then?
Yeah.
Alright, needing 5s. So I'm assuming that's the light AT gun.
Yeah, light AT gun whiffs. We got. I thought there was another one in there. Yeah, 3 hits, needing 5s, right?
6s.
6s.
Yep.
I haven't killed
Nothing but a
I
pin.
haven't killed them all yet.
It's hard when they need 6s. Well, alright. So then he's
So-
still going here. You
Yeah, so he's just going to advance himself out. Wink. And he'll take a pot shot too.
Okay, yeah, you got a gap there. So he gets 5 shots because he has an LMG with buzzsaw.
Needing 5s.
Even 5s. Nothing.
Yeah,
Not even a pin.
Rolling terrible.
He started to, for sure. And so what's left? Just the wolves? Oh, I got my commander left. Still got stuff to do. So there should be 2 dice left, right?
Yep.
Okay. My company commander, or my platoon commander is my last die. So next die, that's you. That's the wolf. Wolf
wolves,
boys.
unfortunately.
The wolf boys have run. He debated doing Howl at the Moon, decided not to. So I'm down to just this guy, right? So I got to pass the old 1-pin order. 10. But he gives himself a +2. So he does pass. Which is pretty epic. So I'm going to use a point of guts and burn one. I'm going to put these guys' dice in the bag. And I am going to... We're going to see if we can take these wolf boys down. Alright, so we advanced our platoon command over. He got within point blank and we're firing all of our ATRDs. And I got all 3 of them. I rolled a 6, so we're going to fire all 3 of them needing 3s. Too bad I can't do Arsenal of Democracy on that. So I got 2 hits. So anything but on these. Oh my god. I could spend my other point of guts to make that a 2. Yeah, I'm pretty much all in on this, aren't I? So I'm going to use my guts, my other point of guts, to increase this by 1. It's a +6 pen. All I need in here is 7. So yeah. So that's 2 wounds. So you got 2 5-up hard to kill saves that you can make. Nope. 2 die. Alright, so next die. There should be 1 more in there, which is these guys.
Actually, I think they're both yours.
I have 2. What do I have 2? Oh, one of them was his. He was the last one who did the guts. So these guys are now going to activate. We've advanced over. We got 4 Panzerfaust out of this squad. So these 4 guys are point blank. Needing 3s. All hit. Anything but again. Alright, got 3 5-up saves to make. Or he's toast.
And I got 1. Get out of there.
He's toast.
He's toast.
So we've just killed the werewolves. Which is awesome. We're also out of HERGs, which is not awesome because these guys, I literally cannot do anything to them now. Well, I do have the 1 bazooka. The super bazooka could possibly take 1 out. Alright. So I'm out of guts. And that's the end of turn 3. Top of turn 4. I got a surging dice on my linebacker, but they didn't get one, sadly. I needed that flight bad for them. But I didn't get it. First dice was the Americans. I'm gonna assault. He's assaulting the square trooping. He is gonna get to fire on me on the way in. So he's got an LMG and 2 assault rifles, and he does have some pins. So he's needing 5s to hit me with 10 shots. 5 for the LMG and then 2 each. Oh, it's only 9 shots, I'm sorry. 5 plus 4. Alright, needing 5s.
Isn't it 4s?
Well, you got a pin. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah. You got 4 pins, but it only drops you 1. Oh, shit. I didn't want that.
Well, I wanted 1 good roll in this game. That'd be good.
Yeah, it's a good roll there.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, I was thinking I might lose 2 guys on the way in, but man, it might be more than that now.
So I need 5s to win.
Needing 5s. 2 dead. Ouch. Okay. Alright, now we fight. Alright, so yeah, he's got 2 tough fighters, so he's going to get 2 each, and then the LMG, so 5 for him.
But tough fighters only reroll hits, right?
No, you get extra attack.
Oh, they changed it?
Yeah, well.
Okay.
And then I'm getting 8. And I do have a +1 pen weapon on me, so we're both needing 5s here. So who can roll more 5s?
Well, the guy with 8 dice, naturally.
Yeah, well, you would
2.
think. 2.
2. It's a tie.
It's a tie, so we fight again. Oops. So
But I'm down to 1 guy.
Yeah, you're down to 1 guy. So you probably want to leave one of your tough fighters in there.
Yeah, I left the tough fighter.
No, you left the LMG. I mean, if you want to be
I didn't know
technical.
I didn't know which ones were signed.
All right, so now it's 4 against 2, needing 5s. Okay, I got him. Yeah, he's toast. And then a D6 consolidation. Come on, I need a 6 here, baby. A 5, that's good. Alright, the Fireflies were able to get claim that middle objective, and we're in hard cover. It was costly though. There's only 2 of us left, but we did take out the Schwer troop and we've captured the super objective. So next dice. It's oh, my rift die, alright. Okay, well, a little too late. Germans. Alright, Steve is gonna fire. We keep forgetting he's got a nose mounted machine gun.
That seemed awfully feeble.
So he's gonna auto cannon and then blast away. So point blank, just needing 2s on all these. I don't know what's what here.
It doesn't matter at this point, they all hit. So there's 5 machine gun shots.
But it only gets 4. So 4 hits with the machine gun. Alright, needing 6s. Nothing but a pin. Alright, and then 2 1-inch templates. Probably get probably 3, 5. Needing 5s. Ooh.
We finally killed somebody.
I see 2. 2 dead?
2 dead.
Oh man. Alright, D2 pins. 1 pin. So they go 1 pin and I lose 2 guys. Let's take these 2 guys that make it point blank out. Alright. Alright, there we go. You killed somebody. Next die. America. Okay. So linebacker is advanced. Thought about flying, jumping, running, flying to get me closer, but I got to get some shots. They're in the open right now, so I've just advanced him up. He's going to fire the auto cannons, armor piercing shells, and I did change from surging to active to activate the Tesla as well. So the Teslas are gray, the auto cannons are black, all these needing 5s. Okay, so gray. What did I say was the Tesla? Arsenal of Democracy. Nope. Auto cannons, Arsenal of Democracy. No. So I got 2 hits each. Alright, auto cannons are +2 against your 5. Or your 7. So I need 5s. Oof. That's 2 of them. And then the Teslas, I think, are only +1, so I need 6s. Nope, nothing. But I think I do kill 2 of them with the autocannons. Yeah, 2 dead. So autocannons took down 2 of them, and you got to take a morale test. 1 pin morale test. Good. All right, next die. So he's down to his light AT gun. Germans. Steve's Schwer Truppen have advanced up. They're going to shoot the gap here at these guys. So 10 assault rifle shots at 4s and 5 LMG shots at 5s. The gray ones will be the LMG. Well, okay, we'll count them up. Let's go. 7 hits, needing 6s. Got another one.
1 dead and a pin.
Oh no. Take this dude out. Up to 3 pins. Alright. Hosed down. So next die. Germans again.
What's the range on the Panzerfaust? 12?
12, yeah.
Shoot
Alright,
I'm going to shoot the 3-man squad. Your
Okay,
commander.
so the guy, the...
And if you hit, you get to choose, right? Because it's a sniper rifle.
No. He's advanced. He's passed his order with his last assault troop in. He's advanced up. He's going to fire at my platoon commander, needing a 5.
Oh. Can I change it with one of these? I got one,
you have 1 point of guts? No, because it has to be directly at him or by him for guts
gotcha.
to work.
Okay.
I think luck, yes, with luck you could have done it.
Alright.
Alright, next die. And I can't believe I've got 4 kills to Steve's 2, which is crazy. Americans. This squad failed their 3-pin order, so they went down. Germans again. He still has a walker off the board, by the way. And what else you got left? Just your commander?
Yeah.
Okay, commander and walker. So the platoon commander over here just advanced across the road. He's going to fire at my squad, needing 5s with his LMG.
Nothing.
Not a damn thing. This is the Steve I know. The bad rolling Steve. Andre always rolls so good, it's like demoralizing.
He's got loaded dice.
Yeah, it's nice to play against someone who rolls kind of like average like me.
I'm gonna try to bring in the
Vogelspinner.
Vogel spinner. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he's
Almost
coming in,
insane.
no problem.
Heroism.
The Vogelspinner is advanced down the road 24, doubles his move on the road. He is going to fire at those last 2 guys, the chin gun and then the autocannon in 5s.
One autocannon and 2
That's it.
machine gun.
Okay, so that'll get both of them, right? Because of a 1-inch
Yep.
template. So those are needing 4s.
One.
Got one. And then machine guns needing 5s. Okay.
2, and then you get a 5 up cover save.
No, hard cover. 4 up cover save. Come on, I need to make one of these. I do make one. Okay, so he's going to take D2 pins. 2 pins. So I'm down to just my NCO with 2 pins.
And Panzerfaust.
And I got to take a morale test, right? With 2 pins. Oh god. This could see the end of my fireflies. I see a 1 and a 3. He's hanging. They're hanging. 2 pins. Okay. Next die. I still hold the objective. Somehow.
I just want the kill point. Can't take the objective back. I think it's both yours.
Are you done?
Yeah, these are both yours.
So that's my command team and those guys over there. At the
Going
end,
pretty fast.
I just ran these guys this way. We're still kind of hanging around the objective, but we're got to get out of the line of fire of these guys. So I'm not too worried about their shooting. I'm worried about them getting into close combat with me. So anyway, that is it. We move on to turn 5. 5, no one's got any riff dice that need to be rolled. So I'm actually kind of thinking about moving those guys again, but
They're not passing in order.
they got 3 pins, I know. They're veterans though. Should be able to pass. Alright, I guess linebacker is going to have to do his thing. Probably should come over here. Alright, I'm going to try to pass another order with these guys. They got 3 pins, so I need a 7 as I'm a veteran. No!
So we failed.
I failed again.
So now they just hit the ground and go, ah,
Yeah, okay, well,
Don't shoot me point blank in the back of
hold
the
the
head,
line,
please.
boys. Okay, next die. Americans again. So linebackers moving up. I was going to stay still and fire, but I got Arsenal of Democracy, and next time I'll be able to probably get point blank on one of
going
these
down.
guys. He's going down?
Yep.
Okay, that'll give you a 5 up save in the open. So I got the black are going to be the 2 auto cannons. The other colors are going to be the Tesla arc, which I am going to expend my dice for. So I'm got an exhausted dice now, and needing 5s. Okay, so that's 2 of those, and then Arsenal of Democracy. All right, so I got 1 extra Tesla hit. Okay, so it's the 5s for these, because it's +2 for the autocannon, and then 6s for these, because it's +1 for the Tesla arc.
It's got 1.
1.
Wait, hang on. Don't I'm going to change that one to a 4, so you miss.
Okay, so you're using your guts.
But now you miss.
All right.
But I'm down.
He's down. He's spent his guts. He adjusted that 1 to a 4, so I think we made effective use of guts in this game. And luck. Considering the last 2 games we didn't use any of them. So next die. Germans. The Vogelspinne has advanced up to point blank. My Firefly would go down, but what's the point? It's going to negate. I'm still going to get hard cover. So 2 autocannons, 4 MMGs, needing 3s.
So I got 2 MMGs and 1 autocannon.
Okay.
3.
Alright, so the autocannon, I'm assuming not HE. There's no point in having a 1-inch template. You might as well take
Oh,
the
yeah, you're
plus
right.
2 pin.
Yeah, you're right. Alright.
So you need
Oh, missed.
and then need 5s on these. Got 1. 4 up save, come on! Don't die! Yeah, he lives. And D2, or only 1 pin, because you didn't do a, it wasn't an HE. So I'm up to 3 pins. Alright.
You have to pass on a morale test, right?
No, I didn't lose 50%.
So,
Yeah, you can't, there's no way to have to take morale test with just 1 guy left. He's either dead or he's not. So next die. Germans again. Alright, he moved up with the Vogelspinne, and he's gotten to point blank again, and he's going to try to hose me down.
there's the machine gun. Got 3, and then the autocannon got 1. So the autocannon's 2 hits, right?
You're
So
doing
it's a
the-
template.
yeah. Yep. Needing 5s. This is +1 on the 6.
Alright.
Got 1.
Got 1.
1 dead.
Needing 6s with
These need 6s. Nothing.
Nothing but D2 pins.
D2
right?
more pins, and I lose another guy. I take
one more
another
pin.
pin. So I'm at 4 pins. I did not lose half. So these guys are still hanging around. Even in death, they serve. They're being an effective roadblock. So next die, Germans again. Here, the Schwer troop and has advanced over. They've captured the objective. So next die.
The rest of your- I got 1 more, I think. Yeah, I got 1 die.
Yeah, your die is their AT gun guy over there.
Okay.
And there it is. He ran his last stall trooping up right here. He's going for this objective, and there's really not a whole lot I can do to stop him, except hang around long enough to wait the game out. And there's 4 dice left, so that's 1, 2, 3. I have another one.
Firefly.
Yeah. 1, 2, Firefly. Figured it out. At the end of the turn, I ran my squad, moving over towards the center objective. My HQ just backed up a little bit to stay within range of that to contest, but hopefully stay out of assault range. There's too much terrain for him here for running, so he has to advance. I don't think he can make it. He can contest. And then I tried to pass the 3-pin order with my Firefly, he failed. And that'll be it. Moving on to turn 6. Alright, turn 6. This could be it. First die belongs to the Americans. Oh gosh, I try these. They're even worse off now with 4 pins. They couldn't even pass a 3-pin. I'll just leave them there. You know what? Do your thing, man. Linebacker. Starting off with the linebacker. See if we can take out this platoon commander. I did not get my Rift Dice back, so he cannot overcharge his Tesla. So it's just 1 pen 1 shot with a Tesla, which is really, really crap. But I do get the 4 autocannons, so needing 3s.
Point blank, right? Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah. Arsenal of Democracy. Alright. So this could hit a 6 for this one, and then 5s for these. Oh! Nothing but a pin. Oh my gosh.
D2 pin. Oh, no, you did a pin.
Yeah, just 1 pin.
He's badass.
That was anticlimactic. Next day. Americans again. Yeah, finally passed my order with this Firefly Sergeant. He's advanced
He
flight.
still has some pins.
He's flown over here and landed in, captured the objective, and we're going to fire a shot onto this because I'm a +1. I'm on the side, which is 2. So if I roll a 6, it's a
Got a minus one
glance.
to hit, though, for
Yeah, right. Needing a 5. But I don't hit him anyway, so it doesn't matter.
that's an insane or a foobar.
That was an insane heroism. I lose all my pins. All right,
Next
so
one's German die.
German dice is next. Steve is he's going to tank shock or assault my infantry. I do have 4 pins, so if I fail this, they just die. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, they're dead. So they just run off. He could have turned around and blasted them, but
Well, now I can blast those guys.
now you can blast those guys, yes. So we'll fire onto the guys down there. Same old story, machine gun and auto cannons, 85s. Okay, so a 1-inch template will get two of those guys, looks like. They're pretty well spread out. Needing 5s on this. Nope. And then needing a 6 on your machine gun hit.
So
Nothing but a pin. That'd be 2 pins.
1 pin.
1 pin. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, next die. So another kill point for
So
Steve.
I've got one of your dice here. Who already moved?
Oh, my Firefly over there. This probably belongs to him.
Next die.
Next die. America. Germany. The next Vogelspin is doing the same thing. He's going to charge my Firefly in the crater. I got to pass a 2-pin order to move out of the way.
No
Hell
can
no.
do.
That's another kill point for the Germans and another dead American unit. However, I don't think he can claim the objective.
Can't, unfortunately. I'll take your green die. That was a reminder of unlimited success.
Yeah, it's been bloody.
There's not much left on.
There's
Oh, I'm
no.
sorry. I forgot.
You gotta die.
There's hardly anything left on the table.
Oh, you.
I'll be muted for.
I have the center objective though. That's the one worth all the points. Oh, but you can get 3 points. Oh, remember if you're in the enemy deployment zone. So I think you are there. I'm definitely not. I guess I could have had my
I forgot about
linebacker.
that. What do you get for being in that?
You get 1 point for being in it, and 3 points if you get off the edge.
Oh, shoot.
So technically, you probably should have ran that guy off the edge because it's where.
This edge,
Oh yeah, you're right. Never mind. Wrong edge.
that guy could have run off.
Those guys could run off.
But they were. Oh, they don't come yet. That's right.
That's worth 3 points. You're going to get more points doing that than you would trying to not make it over here. All right, next die.
Yeah, I forgot about those victory conditions. I should have reviewed them.
Linebacker, we're changing targets. We're coming over here to see if we can take this guy down. If we can, then I'll keep this objective. So he advanced over, got within point blank. I don't have a dice, a drift dice, so I can't do the Teslar, but point blank needing 3s. Okay, and then Arsenal of Democracy. Nope. So these are needing 5s. This is needing a 6. Oh, he got him. I got him. He's down. Autocannon took him down. So another dice. Another dice for me. That should probably be game, because you can't possibly, I don't think you can possibly win now,
Let's
Steve.
finish the time.
I'm just thinking in my head about objectives. Like, can you... You get 6 points right here by running them off. I don't know. So next die, we'll figure it out.
I mean, if I had it all to do over, I
Americans.
would have driven this guy into here before I shot at them. So I forgot that that was an option.
American dice. These guys failed their order again.
All right.
So they're just going to hang there. So next is another German dice.
And they're just going to run off the board.
So
Oh,
they're
but
running.
they can't make it because they're more than 12, right?
Oh, I was just thinking this. You can make it. Yeah, you're fine. All right, so they're going to run off the board, and they'll claim that objective. They'll get 3 points for running off the board. Next die.
They're both mine.
Oh wait, you still have guys left. You
Yeah, I got my platoon commander
You
over
don't have
there.
anything in the bag.
I don't. No, he's not going to do anything anyway. So whatever. What's your last thing? Your commander?
Yeah, they're just gonna run. Yeah. He's gonna assault. But even he can make it into, if there's another turn, he can make it into the, or does it send at 6?
I think we roll to see if it goes again.
Oh, he had to pass an order, so he's dead in the water.
You're done for. No, you made it. How many pins do you have?
2.
Yeah, no problem. You just made it. Actually, you could have just burned a. Well, you could have done your reverse march.
What can I do with this search dice I've been hanging on to all this time?
Give yourself a +1 to pen if you ever, if you ever get into close combat. All right, that's it. So roll a d6, Steve. We'll see if we go again. I got a 4+. We go one more turn. No, it's a 3. That's the end of the game. We'll count up the objectives and we'll see who won. So wrapping it up here, the Americans win somehow. Their first time they've ever won a game of Konflikt 47.
Gotta consider the opponent though.
Yeah. Plus it wasn't just straight killing. There was some tactics involved, but we had 16 points. 5 for that, 5 kill points, and then 2 objectives. Steve had 13. 3 for that, 3 for getting that unit off the board. 3 more for this, and then the rest are kill points. So it was 16 to 13 in the end. Yeah, it was looking really grim. I mean, this thing came in, just obliterated my Kodiak before it even got a chance to fire a single shot off. What else happened?
Well, you guys Panzerfaust my werewolves and
Oh, they were yeah. ATRDs, you know what? Bring them, no matter what, because if you're running any toughness 7 stuff like Assault all troop and werewolves, they're good for taking those out. And the guts, I think we did great using guts. We used them all. You used every luck you had. You used all your guts. There's no guts, no luck, no anything left on the board. So I think we did good. And the guts is what allowed those guys to take those werewolves out. The flying units are amazing. Linebacker, I mean, very solid with the autocannons for sure.
yeah, I was pretty lucky they failed their reserves roll a couple times because the game would have been over turn 3.
Yeah, and it's tough to deal with, especially with the half effect for Panzerfaust. It's almost like you have to bring a regular tank or something with an AT gun on it to deal with these walkers, because half effect, although you did take out my Coyote with half effect Panzerfaust very early on, you were able to pull that off. And if I had a point of luck, which I could buy, the Americans can buy a point of luck for their commander, and I think that probably would be a good purchase because I think that could have saved my Coyote from that Panzerfaust. So I could have just adjusted one of those down, made it a glancing hit. But, you know, live and learn. So you can buy a point of guts, buy an extra point of guts, buy a point of luck. That's pretty powerful. So did you have an MVP, Steve?
It was pretty evenly spread. I was kind of disappointed my boss was pretty ineffectual.
Gross, yeah, he didn't do shit.
You know, those guys that stormed the middle, took out your Coyote,
Yeah.
they were pretty good. Yeah, I mean, you have to give it to the gravity bomb for taking out the Grizzly.
Yeah.
You know, he only had 1 turn alive.
Yeah, that's all he needed.
He made it count.
He took out my heavy hitter, and yeah, we were in big trouble. But yeah, this definitely is. This is so solid, and I have another one too. Imagine having 2 of these running around. But with the linebackers and jump fireflies running out there, you got to be careful, because I was lucky to be able to take this thing out and just autocannons from the back. Yeah, autocannons are only +2, but when you're shooting at the back of something at point blank, it's +5. Suddenly it's like a legit threat to it, and it took it out. Actually, no, you failed the order test, or a morale check.
That's right, you put it on, but you rolled badly, and
I did enough
still
to
caught
you.
it on fire.
I did it enough. Yeah, I immobilized it and caught it on fire. Got enough pins that you failed your morale check. So effectively the same thing as taking it out. Yeah, I mean, it's tough dealing with stall trooping.
It wasn't that tough. He did nothing the whole game.
Yeah. Okay, maybe it's tough using them. Like,
Oh yeah, it's hard making them work because you need a Land Raider or something to put them
yeah,
in.
Land Raider, yeah. Steve's going back to his 40K days. Land Raider, he calls them Terminators. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, it was a good game. The Americans won. It was looking grim when our Kodiak got taken out. We lost our Coyote. I think all that happened in the same
Yeah, a
turn.
bunch of them were out. Failed reserves.
Oh yeah, so I lost all my half my firepower and mechs. Failed all my reserves. It was looking grim, but you know, in an objective-based game, especially when you got jump stuff like this, one Firefly was able to jump in this crater and take this objective. That could have been the difference right there.
I think if I was going to make a house rule, I'd have basically the units that have to get off the board have to be scoring units. Because when you've got a mech that can run 48 inches,
Right. Yeah. Yeah. But you're also losing the firepower. But I guess at the wait till the last turn, you're right.
yeah, it's like an auto 3 points.
But this is also a unique map too. It's like
It's a nice map.
you wouldn't necessarily be able to run 48 inches off the board edge in most maps. It just happens to be that you in this map there's multiple ways to do it. But I don't know. It's still a good game. I'm happy for the Americans to finally win one. It was getting to the point where it's like, can these guys ever win? Will they ever win a game, the Americans? Turns out they can. Just need to use all your tactics and remember to
Flying stuff.
bring as much flying stuff as you can. Remember to do your arsenal of
machine
theocracy. Remember your chin-mounted machine guns. And bring a linebacker. And a Kodiak. If it could survive, because I think that thing would have been amazing. But anyway, that's it for this. So yeah, it's a good game. Thanks to Steve and Mike for coming out. Thanks to all the guys on the live stream hanging out with us. It was cool. And another fun game of Konflikt 47. I love this game. It's got a lot going for it. So we'll play it again pretty soon. So check out our social media stuff on Instagram, Facebook, Patreon as well. With that, we'll say thanks for watching. Let us know what you think of this game, and we'll see you next time.